France is preparing to say bienvenue to Americans and all other travelers starting June 9th. Yes, I said that in French. Visitors will be required to present a health passport or sanitary pass, I would change that name, that includes either proof of vaccination or a negative PCR test taken recently. A phased reopening will begin throughout May, and by June 9th, cafes and restaurants, one of our favorite things about France, will be allowed to resume regular service with a curfew. With all of this talk of other destinations opening up, there is one country being particularly quiet in regards to reopening to international visitors. Us. As in, yes, us, the US. Now, several big players in the travel industry have been urging for the Biden administration to start making plans and announcements on when we'll be relaxing travel restrictions. Because as much as we want to head overseas, travelers want to come here. And that can mean a huge boost to our economy. But the only question is, when? Did you ever imagine renting a car through Uber? Well, now you can. Uber Rent has recently launched where travelers can choose and rent a car directly through the app from providers like Hertz, Avis, and others. And in May, they'll also be launching an Uber Rent valet service where your rental car can be delivered and picked up from your preferred location. It'll be really interesting to see how this might disrupt the car rental industry now. Disneyland welcomes back guests after more than a year. April 30th was the first official opening day for the theme parks, and crowds lined up for hours ahead of time to be some of the first guests welcomed back. Now, if you want to make a trip to the happiest place on earth, and who doesn't, keep in mind that there is still limited capacity. Be sure to pre-purchase theme park tickets and make reservations prior to visiting. Currently, both Disneyland and Disney's California Adventure theme parks are only open to California residents. So don't try anything funny because you will be asked to show proof of residency. Not a big surprise, but it looks like masks will be required for a little while longer on all forms of public transportation. The TSA announced an extension of its CDC-backed requirement that passengers wear face masks aboard planes, trains, buses, and all public forms of transportation. The order has been extended from its initial May 11th timeline and is now being pushed back to at least September 30th, 2021. Well, there you have it. Thanks as always for watching, and I'll see you soon.